All right, so we are live, just waiting for a few people to jump on here. We are up in the third floor of Wildwood Sanitarium. Christy, myself, Derek, and Brad. And we do have a camera recording the session there. The vortex light?
No.
I saw like a bright flash.
No. Shadow won't set it off. If you shine a flashlight on it, because we tested at the Virgin House, won't set it off. It has to break the sensor, whatever laser or IR sensor that's in it.
All right, so we're just waiting for a few people to jump on here, and then we will start our portal session up here.
Okay.
Christy and I were up here doing an EVP session, and we had a whole bunch of noises up here that we didn't really know.
Before you noticed it went on, it hadn't gone on the whole time we were walking around up here.
That's true.
And it could be something as simply as somebody on that side of the light kind of like peeking.
Mm-hmm. We may have a peeker.
Yeah. Well, that, if an abnormal static charge comes within 3 feet of the dome, whichever direction it is, that light will light up. So hopefully with the light going off, maybe one of those will go. I've also got the music box at the top of the ladder in the attic.
Okay. So
It's like if you go
up and over that lip.
yeah, it's up and over that lip, sitting on the wood.
Yeah.
So if anything were to come down here, it should break.
Awesome.
See, nothing.
Hey guys, so we're just giving it a few time. I see people keep jumping in and out, so I'm just gonna wait a few minutes and then we'll start a portal session. I just want to see if a couple people jump in first.
Are there any residents of the sanitarium that want to come join us? Just come down the hall, walk in through the door.
Whoa, and there they are.
Did that just come on?
Yeah,
Mhm.
sure did.
Did they both come on, or?
No, it's just motion light.
Yeah, so we'll see. Wait for that motion light to turn off.
Yeah. It takes about 30 seconds.
And so motion light's off.
See, and you moving isn't setting it off.
No. So Chrissy, was it you that asked if any residents wanted to come
Oh,
in?
yeah, Brad did.
You want to ask it again, see if we can replicate that?
So, if there's any residents of the sanitarium up here with us, come on down the hall, walk through the door and join us. The more the merrier. Don't be shy. You don't even have to talk to us, just come down the hall and come in through the door.
Alright guys, so in about another minute, we're going to start our live session. Oh, the session's already live, but we're going to start the portal box live. Alright, so we do have the portal over here with our spear box. We have a REM pod. Brad has his REM pod.
As soon as you took the camera off, it turned off.
What's it, the motion light?
Yeah.
What's on there now? So something keeps setting off that motion light. Can you make that REM pod go off? For the parapod?
Did you hear that bang?
Yeah.
That's what we heard.
That's what me and
We were
Christy
gonna
kept
say.
on hearing.
Well, we heard that down in the seance room too.
We kept on
It
hearing
sounded
bangs.
like it came from in there.
In here?
That's what I said when we were sitting downstairs. I said it sounds like it
Honestly,
came
when
from
I was in
upstairs.
here earlier, I kept feeling like like something was in there.
Well, something's trying to communicate. Let's turn this on and see.
I'm wondering if we're not interacting with the kid system.
Yeah,
Like, it would make sense with those motion lighting.
That's her music box.
That's the music box.
So his paranormal music box is just going off as soon as we turned on. Oh, I'm gonna die.
Just make sure there's not like a pigeon in front of it or something.
So his music box is pointed over this way. I just felt like tingling in my fingers. Dude, I just heard shuffling up here.
Is that you setting off my music box and my motion light?
Brett, I just heard shuffling up here to my left.
There's something up there.
I gotta rewatch that. Can you make them note on the live stream about like 5.5 to 6 minutes?
What was that bang? You hear that? The light just went off again.
So that music box wasn't going off for 7 minutes that it was up there before we started going.
So on your recorder here was at like 7.5 minutes.
Alright. I heard something shuffling right to my left.
Is that you setting off my equipment?
You hear that? Not. My battery's dying fast.
Yeah, mine died 25 minutes from full to death.
Was someone up in the attic to make that music box go off?
Still don't know.
I'm just documenting that motion light is off right now. Let me turn off this light so you guys can see it better.
Who's messing with my sensors?
Might have to reset that up top
I'm
there.
about to. Alright, I'm gonna come up and cycle that music box unless you tell me otherwise.
So, the person that just jumped in, we just started a portal session over here, 3rd floor in the doctor's clinic office, and then the paranormal music box, or whatever you want to call it, just went off. I went up there and heard scuffling to my left. It wasn't a pigeon, I panned over there, there's nothing over there. This motion light keeps going off in the hallway. What was that?
That was me, I missed
Oh, okay.
that. Music box is off.
Okay.
It's like power cycled it.
Okay. Did you hear that? What was that?
Bang.
Can you communicate through this tool that we have here?
Can you tell us your name?
Crystal, she said she heard it too, whenever we just heard that bang. Here, let me turn this off real quick. Oh,
You just said something.
I was gonna say, I was gonna turn it off and just listen.
That was a deep male
Yeah, it
voice.
was. Can you repeat that? My friend is slow.
And we were getting banged, so I'm like, let's just sit quietly. That was a woman's voice.
That was a full sentence.
Yeah, that was a woman's voice.
Can the gentleman who wasn't trying to say something come back through again? Because you said D as and then it cut off.
So just so you guys know, this is a live stream, but we also are recording it, and we do have a digital recorder, so anything we capture through here as far as voices, we can review and enhance. But we had a deep male voice as soon as I went to turn it off just to listen, and then a woman voice just came through.
What was that?
So, little thing, whoops, that's me.
Can you tell us your name?
There's one of her footsteps that yours.
Yeah, like behind you.
Yeah, did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
That's why I wanted to turn that off, but then the voices started coming through. Can that female come through again? That's recording night vision right now. Let me turn some light on there. Is Dr. Henderson here? Did you say I'm here?
I'm gonna say
I
yes.
said yes. I heard a male voice.
Yeah, it was a male voice.
Anyone who's listening, if you hear something, just let us know, because a lot of times once we review it, we hear stuff different than what we hear in person, or you do hear it slightly different through the video than what we're hearing.
Can you say one of our names? Or do you remember us visiting from before?
Is there a nurse I can speak with?
Do you like it when visitors come and try to communicate with you? So why don't we try turn that off for a minute and just listen and just see if anything comes through, then we'll turn it back on and see if they want to talk.
My phone's out.
Yeah, if you want to just try to stay still in one spot.
Sorry.
So we're just turning off the portal real quick because we are hearing footsteps.
What the fuck is that?
Something moving over there.
The hell was that?
I have
There's something
no
rustling. It sounded like there's like a
idea.
bird over there or something. And this place is creepy.
Don't
Just
like that.
did you hear that?
Yeah, I definitely did. What was that? Was that like a?
There's something rustling right over here.
I
No.
have another boom.
Yeah, me too.
It almost sounded like there's a bird,
That
like
was like.
A bird?
invisible bird or something.
But here's the thing. Nothing can get in this bitch.
No, it's
First
locked.
off.
It sounded like it was inside that cabinet.
Crystal said I heard that too. Definitely
Don't
heard
open that,
rustling.
something's gonna come running out.
Nothing
Hey guys,
in there.
this cabinet is locked, so there's nothing in
Yeah, it's padlocked.
there. Yeah, so
What was
ever since
that?
me and Christy have been up here, we've been
What
hearing
was that?
rustling. What?
Oh my god.
Brad just banged a little bit.
No, something was behind me, I swear to God. Oh my
Alright,
God.
somebody catch me if I fall off this chair.
Okay, let's get this live in case you do.
That was me. So make sure there's nothing in this fucking bag. Nothing in the bag, there's nothing in the drawer, there's nothing underneath, there's nothing behind.
That
What was
rustling was
that?
The only
crazy.
thing it might have been.
No.
That wasn't moving. I had my
No,
camera right
that's-
on there.
That sounded like straight, like,
Like,
Yeah, it sounded like either a bird or like a
Yeah.
mouse or something, but
it
there's
sounded
nothing.
like straight, like rustling.
unless it
Like,
was. Was that?
Is there
No.
something in there? Or
No.
like,
Yeah,
what?
Crystal said it sounded like something was moving inside the cabinet. And that's what I thought too. It
Yes,
sounded like a
it really
bird
did.
or something was in the cabinet.
Yeah,
It
it
sounded
sounded
like
like something.
Trinkets moving or something? Like, that was fucking weird. Sorry.
Ah, it didn't fall.
So let's do this. Let's put the REM pod right on top of this cabinet.
That was weird.
There's nothing.
So we just threw the REM pod up there. So if that starts beeping and I pan over here real quick, that's what that is. The REM pod when it goes off.
Then when I went over there, it
Something.
felt like something was behind me over there.
Hey, what's up, John?
Creepy.
John Matrix 203.
John Matrix 203!
Guys, go check out his channel. He was here with us in February, and he can
Oh my god.
tell you that this place
I
is
saw
legit.
your reflection in the window.
I mean, I know
It scared
I'm
me.
ugly, but.
I scared myself.
So, John, if you're just hopping on, man, we're up in the doctor's office, and the music box went off in the attic when no one was there. I heard shuffling up there around the 6-minute mark. If you go up to the live 6-minute mark, I heard rustling to my left, and Christy heard rustling. We all heard rustling in this cabinet, and there's absolutely nothing in there.
Yeah, I
still
still
can't
can't explain that one.
I went to shut off the portal, and a deep male voice came through, just because. That's why I wanted to shut it off, just because of what's happening now. There's voices and, well, not voices, but there's like unexplained noises.
That was weird.
So,
I thought for sure it was like a bird behind me or something.
That's what it sounded like. It sounded like an animal.
Yeah.
I don't know. What was that?
Yeah, what was that? Was that you?
What?
Like a rustling growl?
What was
Almost
that,
sounded
like
like
growl
a growling.
or
It's like,
something?
Growl. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Unless it was.
it's probably him. It might have been him setting the music box on the floor. But I heard that too. What? You want to stand in this corner with your back to that?
Not really. It's that creeped me
Brad
out.
will.
I totally thought there was a bird behind me.
Brad's going to sit right there. We're going to try to. Is this the. John said there was just a knock. Alright, so I think we're going to turn the portal back on, guys, because we're.
You
What's up?
Close that door. Maybe it'll get a little cooler. Not that door, that attic door.
Yeah.
Because it's hot as balls up there.
So whoever doesn't want us, why is my camera only at 4 minutes? So this camera.
Sometimes it stops and makes a new file.
Alright. So we're gonna restart this portal. Who is making all that noise up here? Can you identify your name?
I'll turn my way.
No, you're good. I'm watching behind you.
Okay. I'll turn it down.
Do you like it when we go up to the attic? So for you guys just tuning in and jumping on here, we were hearing all types of noises in this room without the portal even on. I went to turn the portal off to hear the noises better and voices start coming through, so. This motion light was coming on. This music box came on up in the attic, and then I went up there to investigate a little bit further, and I heard shuffling up there. And it's on right now.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
My camera was right on it. You guys just saw that. I just mentioned the music box coming on, and it just came on.
That's why I said close that door, maybe we don't keep some of the heat up in the attic.
Can you walk down this hallway again to turn on that music box? Walk right down this hallway.
It's like right now, I don't know if it's tingling on my legs, my right hand is standing up, or if it's sweat dripping from my legs.
Yeah, John. We'll be live streaming all night. Pretty much on the hour. We're gonna be live streaming every 2 hours, roughly, is what I like. We live stream at 6. We started this at around 8. So probably do another one at 10, another one at midnight. Probably gonna be live streaming for about half hour each time, and then giving us about an hour and a half or so to kind of gear back up and make a game plan for our next stream. Yep, Tom, underground, we are still based in Watertown. Wildwood had a cancellation this Saturday, and we actually had a cancellation of our own location that we had booked, so we jumped at the opportunity to come back to this location. This is mine and Brad's third time.
And Christie's.
What happened? Something pulled your hair?
Yeah.
See, I've been feeling something on mine too, but I don't know if it's, again, because of
I
the
don't know if
sweat
it's
dripping down my
sweat
head,
or-
yeah. But no, Christie's third time here too.
No, I didn't come second time.
Oh no, that's right, it was just you and me. You went to Iron Islands with us.
Because you guys came on like a Thursday or it was like a.
Yeah, it was a random day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a night kind of fun.
All right, so anyone that wants to talk to us, try to come through a voice.
Did you just play with my hair? Or is that just sweat?
There we are, right now, just poking, you can't really tell.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't care.
Can you come back through this hallway? Turn on that music box for me. Just step in front of it.
I really need to see Dr. Henderson. Earlier I bashed my head really hard on the telephone downstairs, so
They say he's not here.
I don't. What's that ringing?
You hear that? Those footsteps?
That was heavy.
Dude, is that
Is
Dan?
that Dr. Henderson coming to help me?
Guys,
Dude,
do you hear those? It's still banging now.
Do that again.
Is that Dan coming up these stairs?
No, damn wood.
Dude, that was loud. Is there anyone walking up here? Guys, I'm going to show you. I don't know if you guys heard that, but we heard that loud footstep, like bang, 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 3 separate times. There's no one on these stairs. That's all blocked off. I'm just showing you guys this because there's absolutely no one down here for those footsteps. I mean, this isn't even where we're doing the session right now, but I'm showing you guys. It's the only other steps in the house. If you guys are just tuning in, we just heard loud footsteps. Check. Hey Dan,
Yeah,
did you just go down these steps?
yeah,
Like how long ago?
like just now, but I was banging on the table up there.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, that was me. I was hoping it wouldn't interfere with you. I'm sorry.
How many times did you bang on it? Like 3 times?
Probably like 6.
Like that? Okay, that's what it was then.
And I can't get this to do it again here. It does it on there.
Okay, that sounded like it, because we're on the 3rd floor and we heard it all the way up there.
I'm punching it hard trying to get my REM pod to do it again.
you had it pretty
I was just on that 1st floor.
Oh, you were?
I did it on the 1st floor, and I'm down here again.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So that wasn't footsteps. But that's what we do, guys. Whenever we hear something like that, we try to really debunk it. We don't put anything in our videos that we feel is not paranormal. I mean, obviously, we could have easily like said, "Oh, that's just footsteps," and then not investigate any further. But we always investigate further. Now, hopefully, no voices came through the portal while we were down there. Close this door. So, footsteps debunked, but we still don't have an explanation for whatever that fluttering was and that voice that came through. Hey, Deb. Yeah, there's a bunch of creepy dolls in here. So on a side note, Deb, if you want to see some creepy dolls, we're going to go back up to the portal here in just a minute. So you want to talk about creepy dolls? Check out this room. And like I said, we're going to be doing live streaming all night, so we'll come in this room at some point. And guys, I do have another camera recording upstairs on the portal. So if any voices do come through, we will get that on camera and I will make a video of it. So we try not to miss anything. But I felt like we had to go investigate those footsteps just to debunk it, which we did. So going back up to the doctor's office, where Christy actually heard her name whispered on these footsteps, and I was recording when that happened as well. So you guys can hear the portal. Okay, I'm coming through the hallway.
What's up?
I was just saying I was coming through the hallway. Hey, it's Jess. Thanks, Deb. We appreciate it.
Do that one off a few times. That said sit down.
That said sit down?
Yeah.
Okay, so like I said, guys, even though we may have missed it on the live, we were recording on here. So I will put in the video for you guys. And you'll be able to hear it.
Popping off for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just going to turn this down slowly.
Still be doing that.
So how's the volume, you guys watching? Is it too loud or is it not loud enough? You let us know so we can adjust it for you. Yeah, Jess, it is crazy up in this doctor's office right now.
Yeah, it's
Got
really
motion
popping off.
lights going off,
Motion
music
lights.
box is going off.
I'm getting touched. I'm
Yeah.
getting all sorts of
Whatever the
energy.
fuck was going on with that thing.
Yeah, like that's
Music box
crazy.
going off up there and in the hall. And it's still only fucking 8:30.
So that was Dan banging.
What's he doing?
Okay.
He's trying to get something with his REM pod or something.
Oh, like
Oh,
trying to
he
recreate
was
something.
trying to recreate though.
Okay, that makes sense.
That was fucking loud though.
Yeah.
So Deb and Crystal both said that the volume's good on their end, so
Okay.
it's not too loud. So are you in purgatory? We have someone that wants to know. Are you stuck here or do you choose to be here? Thanks, Deb. We appreciate you guys watching and all your support. Try to bring you guys, awesome locations. We try to team up with some awesome people.
Yeah, and definitely share with your friends, family,
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
and hit that bell for notifications.
Smash that like button.
And there she goes again.
There's a music box.
I should get a shirt like that. Paranormal Martin. Smash that like button.
Yeah. It is hopping up here right now.
And like I said, whatever's setting that off is between the door and that scene
Thanks, Crystal.
on the floor.
Thanks,
because
Deb.
It's not setting off most of it.
Can you come through that door? Yeah, Thomas, this is what's the official name of that music box?
It's Paranormal Music Box. This particular one
Ultra Tune?
is the Paraforce Polter Tune. PMB Polter Tune.
Pretty much how that works, Thomas, is it's if you're not aware, it has like a laser grid.
No,
That-
it's just a laser.
Oh, just a laser? So
Yeah.
if it breaks that plane, then that will activate the music box.
Yes. So it's got a between 5 and 6 foot distance, and it's an IR laser, like just a straight laser pointer, not a grid. And yeah, whenever something breaks and it goes off. It's the exact same thing as the regular music box that you see on TV with the cool glass coffin shape. But it's half the price because they just take the workings and put it in a plastic case. So save yourself the money.
So I think that's just like, I don't know if that's chalk on the floor. I want to say it's like caulk or something or paint.
This?
Yeah.
I think it's paint.
So right now Brad's breaking that plane, so that's why that's going off.
Okay, you see, it's not right now.
Yep.
Okay.
You seem to like that music box. Are you a child spirit, maybe?
Well, we should bring Boo Buddy up here.
I was actually thinking of taking my Ren Master and getting a cheap stuffed animal and turning it into
Stuffing it in there.
yeah, stuffing it in there and then using it as a pseudo fucking Boo Buddy.
So, you guys that are watching, where do you want us to investigate next? We're up in the doctor's office. We have downstairs where the tub is and the like hydro treatment was. We have the seance room on the second floor. We have the floor where the mirror crashed when Nick Groff and Katrina were here from Paranormal Lockdown. So you let us know. I'll even crawl up in the attic once it gets dark where it's a little bit cooler.
Once it drops a couple 100 degrees.
Well, Deb, downstairs, do you want us do it in the mirror room or do you want us in the bottom basement? John Voight's basement?
John Matrix.
Yeah. Deb, you want to see us down in the basement? Brad will get in the tub.
Again.
Brad loves tubs.
Dan's in the basement with Damon.
I'm half tempted to sleep in the tub, but I know I'm gonna wake up with like a stiff neck and not be able to walk.
Yeah, that'll hurt.
Okay, looks like consensus is we're gonna go down in the basement next.
It's like 30 degrees
Yes,
cooler down
it's
there.
a lot cooler
Yeah,
down
Crystal, there hasn't been any more rustling in the corner. Well, we can turn this off again and just sit and listen because that's when it started.
Yeah. That was weird. I thought for sure there was an animal or something.
Yeah, it sounded like a bird.
But now that I'm
Or a
thinking
rat
about
or
it,
something.
it's now it sounds like some of these like tools or something were like rusted, like almost like something
You wanna?
was grabbing tools or
So,
something.
Christy, you want to sit in the chair?
Do I want to sit in the
With
chair?
your
She was
back
sitting
to
in
it?
the chair when you were downstairs.
I was.
So here, we're gonna turn this camera on Christy so that way it captures any activity.
That was creepy.
All right. So we have that camera on Christy, so in case I ever pan away. So guys, it's still daylight outside, and this place is.
Tools in there.
I mean, we have 6 people watching now, and I'm not gonna end the stream until activity dies. And there's the music box.
He likes that.
It's been like non-stop up here.
But it's not consistent.
Walk right-
It's not continuous.
Yeah, walk right into this room and make that middle antenna go off. Or touch that antenna on top of that cabinet over by Christy. If that goes off.
Charging the air.
There's no reason why that should be going off. There's nothing in the path. Can you make that
Oh, that stinks. We're gonna. Alright, you got me? Right?
Yep,
Who's that?
that's Brad down there. That's not going off yet. So it wasn't until you got right to where
Right.
that.
Where this seam is, where the static dome is, that's where Because instead of having it level, I have it angled up so it doesn't get messed up on the floor. So
That's a good idea, Jess. Jess just said we should get Dan's SLS camera on this hallway. We can do that with a laser grid. Dan brought it.
Dan's got his and I have mine. But his would probably be better.
Why don't you guys, I mean, we'll keep this live stream going as long as we're getting activity before we set up to another room. Do you guys want to take the portal right in the hallway? Yeah. What time is it right now?
8:40.
8:40, okay. So yeah, we'll go for another like 20 minutes before we gear back up and go downstairs. And, I mean, we'll keep this live stream going, guys, as long as we can. Like I said, I still got my digital recorder going for this whole session. This live stream's been 36 minutes. And the recorder's been going on for about 37, just the time that we were prepping the live stream. So we're just gathering up our equipment here. Stay with us. We're just going to transfer out into the hallway real quick. I'm going to shut this camera off.
We're taking this in the hallway?
Yeah, we might as well go right in the hallway.
Put it on the floor.
Um,
Where do you want me?
let's go. Yeah, just put it right in the floor. Right there is good. I'll put this camera right on it. That camera's recording the porta box. We still have a REM pod up here, so if I run into this room real quick to show you guys if there's a beeping in there, it's that REM pod on top of that cabinet. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I
You're
do.
what?
That bang?
Like a click in there or something.
Oh, I thought I heard a bang upstairs.
So we were moving the porta box. I don't know, John. Does anyone have dowsing rods?
No.
No.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, no one in our team really utilizes those. But actually probably wouldn't be a bad idea for yes or no.
Oh no,
Just go on.
I moved it so it.
So turn on.
Actually, so I'm just gonna turn this on again. You guys said that volume was pretty good. Oh, Jess Brown has them. She has dowsing rods.
Of course she does.
she has a whole bunch of stuff. That was me. This
I was
bad
gonna
boy.
say that was.
So I'm just trying to back up a little bit so I can get Christy and Brad both in frame here, and I'm the cameraman. It's only 3 of us up here, guys. This 3rd floor is a bit small. We have the doctor's room. We have this room in here. And then we have what they said was the doctor's room. Like as far as like his actual bedroom. This is where he stayed. And then over there is where he treated his patients, I'm assuming. And then downstairs on the 2nd floor, which we'll investigate later, is where I'm assuming like some of the patients were kept in beds. So who was out in this hallway? That was me again. I keep on running into that door. Yeah, so we're getting a boatload of activity up here.
I wonder what they're getting on there.
Last time I was in this hallway, I said my chest hurt.
Can you say that again, please?
Do you like us up here? Do you like us up in your room? So we come here just to communicate with you. And we try to prove the existence of the afterlife. Prove that your soul or your spirit is still here. And the more people come here, the more people that pay to investigate this place, helps restore the place to what it once was. If you have any messages or any concerns or anything you want to say, that's why we're here, to communicate with you. John just said, what did you say?
This is bullshit.
I heard shit.
I heard shit.
I heard bullshit.
I heard this is shit or something.
I heard.
I only heard shit, but it sounded like a whole sentence
It
almost.
sounded like to me, this is bullshit. Is what I heard.
Deb heard
No, we're all
that
in
too.
consensus. We heard shit.
It was a woman's voice.
It's a woman that said something about shit.
Yep.
This video will never get monetized. Shit.
I mean, maybe she's German. Or into that kind of stuff. So, what about this is, if I heard you correctly, bullshit?
Is it bullshit that you're still here? Or is it bullshit that we are here? It's me walking. Is the doctor in here today? I'll just grab. So that was like the clearest response we heard so far. The other ones we might have to review.
Where's your recorder?
In my pocket. It's super sensitive. It'll hear everything. Can you say one of our names so that way we know that you're intelligent? By intelligent, we don't mean that you're dumb. We just mean that you are actively aware of what we're saying.
That you can understand us.
Jess said she just heard a whisper.
I didn't hear nothing. But that's the thing, though.
They
This is
hear-
technically a digital recording,
Yeah,
so they're going to hear what
At a
we
different
may
frequency.
Hear, but yeah.
well, we're gonna end this in a few minutes because we gotta get set up and we're gonna go down in the basement and try to talk with whoever's down there. Is there any last thing you want to say? Guys, it's not even dark yet, and we're getting a ton of activity.
Yeah.
And this place really seems to like come alive at night as well.
What was that?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
I don't know, just the floor, but it sounded like ruffling next to me again. I mean, the floor's kind of,
The like wallpaper or whatever it is they have on the floor is peeling up.
yeah,
It's like every time you step, but that is distinctive. You'd know if that's what it was.
yeah. All right, so you didn't like something earlier. Can you tell me what you didn't like? We'll shut this off in just a couple minutes. You just said something loud. It's a full sentence. Two, someone check. It's another man. That was a woman, then a man.
Yep.
So we have a man and a woman conversing in here. I don't know what was said, but my digital recorder's right here, so we're gonna review that. That's kind of quiet, but
Yeah.
we're gonna review this digital recorder. Next time we come live at 10 o'clock, I will tell you guys what we think we heard based on that. And we do have this camera with that microphone right on it as well. So even though we're a little bit further away, we did distinctively hear a woman say a full sentence and then a man say a full sentence. So, all right, guys. Well, I think we're about to wrap up this live. Just that way we can set up and bring you guys a different part of Wildwood, which will be the basement. Yeah. So let me shut this off. We appreciate you guys watching. And yeah, I'm going to review this recorder right now, and then when we come back at 10 p.m., we will try to decipher what it said. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we will be back at 10 p.m. Thank you.
Pow!
Pow.